Hello everybody, welcome back to Southwest Chief Fremo. Today I'm going to share with you how I do my insulators for my code lines. It used to take me about 12 minutes for one insulator, and I've got that down to about 2 after I finally sourced some translucent resin for my 3D printer, and I'm now able to print my insulators on that instead of turning them on a lathe that is really just a power drill, and file them down with some needle files. Probably will never do that again because it is a headache. But anyway, first things first, you start off with your insulators, which I have a whole raft of them here that I 3D printed. And you just gotta snap them off of there. And then a little piece of brass rod, I think it's 0.02 inches, and then that goes inside the insulator because I designed it on CAD to have a cavity in there. You can see the brass rod pushes up about 3/4 of the way through, giving you a realistic look of the it's a metal pole with a little wooden dowel on the end that the insulators screw into. And after those are put on there, I guess after they're put on the poles, they'll be painted. This is one of the hand-turned ones, but it's for example of paint. You can see it's kind of a translucent blue-green. For that color, I use it's Model Masters Clear Green and Model Masters Clear Blue. Mix those up in a 1-to-1, and it comes out to be that blue-green that the many railroads used, specifically Santa Fe, Missouri Pacific, CN&W, pretty much all of them used it at one point. Another interesting detail on the poles themselves, right at the bottoms here, are the nut bolt washer combos, and they're from a company called Teachy Train Group. I'll leave that there for just a moment so you can get a part number if you want it. But they come in a sprue with, I think there's 20 per, and I mean, these things are tiny. They kind of like to go all over if you don't take care of them. But anyway, you just put those in the bottom. I guess I'll mention you got to drill holes through this stuff, and then you can put everything in, and then just attach everything with super glue or crystal clear or whatever your glue of choice is, and that's them. It's a little size comparison with my finger there, but that's a good way to add some realism to your model railroad if you're interested. The insulators are not commercially available. These are just something I made up myself. If for some reason you are interested in doing this, leave a comment or something. I'll get back to you. Thanks for watching.